Hi, this is Tim back with another video. This one is another Evercade video. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about Evercade and the initial quality control that they had with some of the cartridges. I've not really come across it, although I was very unlucky to get a faulty Interplay cartridge, which one of the games, Boogerman, just refused to load on. That's still the case. I think it was a one-off. I contacted them. They weren't aware of any other issues and they did offer to replace it. I'd already replaced it, so it's kind of, yeah, there was no point getting another one and ending up with two. But yeah, so I'm not really aware of many people other than capture card issues, a few sound issues with connection of headphones, but that could just be I found, I think a couple of times I've just yanked on it a bit and it's just kind of pulled and made the sound go funny or whatever. I think that's more you rather than the actual slot. I've not had any problems. A few people have reported problems with that, but the main problem people were reporting were with mismanufactured size cartridges. Now, I've not had any problems at all, and apart from dropping them, which is always a problem for me, you can see how well they just slot in. And this, I've now got 9 of them, 9 of the original 10. That was Technus, and then we've got Pico, all my other ones, even the Interplay faulty one, that's all fine with regards to that. You can see how well they slide in, no issues, it's a perfect fit. And then I got the Atari Collection very, very recently in the last few days, and where you can see it's like, I reckon it's about another 2 or 3 mil, no, 2 or 3, say 0.2 or 3, maybe even 0.4 of a millimetre bigger. You can see I can get it in now, and probably if I wiggle it around a bit, but in the video I really struggled to get in it. It will go in, but you can see it is a lot. Oh my goodness, you have to use 2 hands almost to get it out. It doesn't inspire you with confidence with this particular, when you get a really tight cartridge. I'm going to struggle to get that out without, I don't want to damage my screen. I think that's the first time I've clicked it in. I might do this off camera. But yeah, I've not really, my goodness. It's a two-handed job. Wow, it's really stuck. So this is so you have to press down on it, kind of press down on it with 2 fingers and get it out. That doesn't inspire me with confidence. Like I said, I've not seen that many people, but definitely there was early reports and people were saying the more you kind of wiggle it and use it, the better. People were also saying the slot was the wrong size. I don't think that's the case at all. It's just some of these cartridges have been slightly mismanufactured with a tolerance being slightly out. Someone went a bit wonky with the tolerance. It's hard to show you, but there's almost like a tiny bit at the bottom. If I level them right up, it's a tiny bit. It's about 0.3 of a millimetre, 0.4, maybe even, I don't know, something like that. They're definitely just a tiny bit bigger. It's very difficult to show you, but you could see when I slide it in, just the difference. It still plays fine. There's no issue with that. You can see how this is all the other ones I've had, and just perfect. Slot in and out, one finger, one thumb, just no problem at all. I get the Atari one, and you can see it won't. I've literally got to kind of push it down, and then it's not the greatest experience. I'm not going to push it right in this time, but you get my meaning. So it just makes it a little bit, you know, maybe not that keen on. Oh my goodness, getting it out and playing it, and obviously you're worried about damaging it a little bit. I don't think it's going to damage the cartridge, but yeah. That was a problem. I believe Evercade have fixed it, and I've not seen any of the later, or I've heard of any of the latest ones that have just come out or just coming out now having the issue. I think it was maybe just on maybe a few batches It might be restricted to the odd game, I don't know. But certainly there is a little bit of an issue. If you do get one, you can, if you just use it a few times, you should be okay. This is already better. You probably saw, if you saw my original video, really struggled to get it in. And I definitely struggled to get it out. But yeah, it is a thing, but hopefully it's now been resolved. It may be that if you pick up an old stock one, which might have been what I've done when I've purchased the Atari, it might have been an old stock or something. That might have been what it was. Hopefully going forward we shouldn't have any other issues. I've not had any other real issues with the Evercade. Like I said, I was just unfortunate to get the Interplay faulty. That's it. I just thought I would cover that just to say it is a real thing, but I think it's very, very small in number and it's pretty much been resolved. It must have just been a manufacturing error, maybe on a couple of batches or something like that. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.